So, this pool house, like they brought loose dirt in, built a damn pool house on it, and basically, over time, it's shifted down.
Yeah.
And if you stand back here, step back here, you can see how it's leaning.
Yeah.
So, basically, I'm wanting.
It almost looks like it's leaning that way.
It's the whole thing.
Yeah, it's just all.
Yeah.
All
Level on the edges of the building. You can see
yeah.
one side's about a half inch, one side's about a quarter. But
yeah,
I'd like to see if you could do maybe jack it up. I mean, of course, you're probably going to have to do this most of the time. But while you're doing it, I was going to go ahead and just get you to put a Trex deck in.
What's the foundation like?
Well, so this used to be wood years and years ago. I think some old pictures. But I'm pretty sure it's just basically the loose dirt's gave over time.
And they've built a house on 66. Yeah. Okay. And then just redeck this. Okay. You'll do new posts and wrap them?
Yep. I'm going to do the posts all the way down. At the time, that's how I was thinking.
We'll just have to jack that beam up. I'll cut this one out. We'll put a new one in, but wrap it in a white vinyl. So I can put a vinyl sleeve on it, and it'll match in with this. Put new metal on this because they done screwed it and everything.
Basically, I'm not sure if it's the loose dirt's happened or when they poured that concrete over there, if it come against that beam and push the whole deck this way.
Yeah.
But one of the two's happened, and that's what's.
It almost looks like though it's just as much in the building as it is the beam, because the building kicked over. The top of the building's trying to push that way.
Yeah.
You know.
You can go in there and tell the floor.
Yeah. Damn, she's out.
Yeah. Well, the gutter, I would put the back in that gutter. I can get away with it.
No, I've got one. But this wasn't here. It's probably a good half inch. And they just set it on block too. Yeah, so we can come in there, jack up this side, and then we'll level off the floor. And I'll dig down and pour a pier in. So like up under here, I'll dig down, pour concrete back up, and set it on concrete. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like we'll go down 2-3 feet till we're in something solid. Because right now, I mean, that's just trying to, like, that's wanting to blow out.
Yep.
So we'll go down, pour in the concrete, I'll anchor into it, and then it'll all be sitting on that. For really all three of those. And see what it does. I'm not going to know what it does to the top until we do that.
Right.
You know, hopefully everything follows it back up. Typically it will, but sometimes it don't. But yeah, it should definitely be, I mean, because it's pretty much a house.
Yeah.
It should be on at least something, you know?
Dad was like, yeah, we can do that. We'll do that ourselves. And I was like, I ain't fooling with that.
I mean, you can.
It ain't gonna scratch it, dog.
What?
Just try it. I told you to go ahead and hit that dog, it ain't gonna hurt it.
Weaver the concrete and go down on the other side. Make sure you put it on some kind of plastic or something. This way it's not sucking moisture. It's all going to be Joey. The 6x6s are ours. The drywall's ours. The concrete's ours.
Yeah, it's got 250,000 miles on it, so you know, you expect something to break, and it's hauled something its whole life. But I mean, this thing, I put a transmission in it, but it's got 180,000 on it. I've not had any big issues that I didn't like. The transmission, I expected it, knew it was going to happen because it's an automatic. I mean, it's a truck, you know, it's a tool.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I say. It's a tool. But I got a list of stuff picked up. I gotta go drop this shower and stuff off to some other boys, and then they're pulling that Trex right now.
Gotcha. It sounded like they ran into some issues.
I'm sure they probably did. I
Or
guarantee they were into something.
right, no, there's wrongs, right?
Yeah. I mean, they built it on cinder blocks, you know. I figured they would. It's amazing it's still there, if you ask me.
Oh yeah. Well, you can,
Yeah, I mean, we pull them blocks out and just do actual piers right there, you know. Take them tubes, go 2 foot deep. Actually give it a footer to sit on.
Yeah.
Is that actually pipe?
it's probably a drain from the sink or something.
No, that's right there.
Okay. There's a bunch of random pipes under that porch that aren't hooked to anything.
Yeah.
That's probably just what it is.
Yeah. I'd say, well, that's a perforated 4-inch. I think the building's just, somebody shoved it up there, the building's just sitting there on top of it. Yeah. It's an old drain pipe. That pipe shouldn't be put in there. It's probably just smashed down on it. Oh, she's in there.
I was gonna say, we tried to pull her out, we couldn't get her removed.
Well,
I mean,
anything
it's not
that's
really in
trash-
our way, so.
Anything that's trash that's not hooked up, just get it out and leave it out. I'll discard it.
Alright.
So what you got here? What is, so what, let me come down there so I can see it from here. I mean, this part don't concern me because there's no weight right here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but the 6x6 is what's concerning me.
These,
Yeah.
yeah, they're coming out and getting replaced.
Are we gonna drop them?
Well,
Drop them down in concrete? What are we gonna do? They should almost go to the ground.
That's in concrete.
Yeah, that's a 4x4 down there.
Yeah, that's janky. But I mean, I got 8 footers. So like that one's not gonna reach. You know what I mean? I have to get a 10 for right there. This one can go down to something. Even if we set these on blocks, that's fine.
Yeah, well, that's what I was thinking down here. Even if we dig down, put a sonotube and come up with a block, or even bring our sonotube up.
Yeah. Let me just get some more. I'll get 1, 2, 3 more tubes.
Yeah,
That
I
should
mean,
be enough.
I'd like one here, one there, and at least one up front.
Yeah.
The corners here
You
we
got
can deal with.
You got. That's actual concrete there.
Yeah. But is that in concrete, or is that just overflow from pouring this pad? I don't.
Overflow. Yeah. Is it that?
This one here.
Is it that? Like, or it's sitting up on that?
I
Is
don't.
that
I haven't really looked at it. I just looked across the deck boards and seen that it had a hump here, so I didn't
gotcha.
even investigate that.
So did that go up to where it kind of needs to be? Where are we at back here?
I still got to come up probably about 1.5 inches, 2 inches.
Okay. Well, they can.
I just stopped because I noticed it was chewing into the 2x4.
Back that up, rip those 3 things that's out right there, and dig 3 holes right there to go with.
Yeah.
Tubes. Make it through.
Yeah.
Okay. And then he can finish stripping all this off. And this shit. Okay. So yeah, we'll do another tube there, and there, and there, and there, and there.
So we're going to tube out all the way around.
Yeah, I mean, we'll just go all the way down. If we need to chip some of that out, just all the way down to something solid so that
Yeah.
post can actually sit on something. You know what I mean?
I agree.
We'll just have to come here and jack this up.
Yeah, the only thing that would change is instead of sitting to the outside, I would sit to the inside, and we should make it past that pan board.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine. And then throw all your new posts in there, wrap everything.
Yep.
We'll put wraps on all of it after we put our decking down.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want any of those? Do you want to leave? That's a drain pipe.
Only
That's
that one.
supposed-
Only the ones hooked up.
He said
Yeah.
this is the one hooked up.
Stack it beside the trailer for right now. Just
Yeah, I was
lean
gonna
it
say,
against
just
the
put it
wheel
next to
well.
the trailer for now.
I mean, if you can get them out, if not,
Yeah, just pull all that crap out of there.
Yeah.
don't worry about it.
You sure that that white one's not hooked up?
It looks like it's got something running through it.
Yeah. I would say.
Yeah,
It
that
is
that
hooked
might
up.
be into something, and this one definitely is.
Where's that one go to?
This one or this one? This.
I'd say this is probably it.
One of them's going to go to there, and I'd say something else is going to.
The white one looks like it goes to there. This one looks
Yeah.
like it comes up past it.
Yeah. Were you getting a bunch of water out of this black one?
It's all ice.
Yeah.
But I can tell you there's ice in it here, there's ice in it down there.
Well, we'll take all this, put new tubes under it, go all the way down, so it's actually sitting on something, not the deck, because the deck's not really.
No wonder why it did what it did.
Yeah.
Look at it.
Yeah, the way it was built. I mean, you spend all that money and then you build
It
this
makes no sense.
like
Yeah.
that.
and then they cut in. They notched out for 2x6 here instead of going with a 2x10.
I'm gonna get that dug out. I need to get that frame sheetrock hung. Like sooner than later. I'll get you some mud too. But I'm gonna go back and pick up all the tricks for this. They're pulling it right now. After I take Joey their shower.
Okay.
So, you know, have them finish getting these off, and
I figure as soon
the big thing's jack that up and get it set out there.
Yeah.
Because that way you can start finishing sheetrock.
Yeah. Well, I'm ready to jack on this.
Okay.
So.
All right. Yeah, you got all your 6x6 and everything you need now.
Yeah.
Where are you putting all those decking boards? Just right there? Okay. Turn them back down here. We can load them up.
Yeah, I mean, I can set them down
no,
there
right
off
there,
the
right
side
there.
or, you know, wherever.
When I anything else that y'all need?
No, I think we're okay. Ready. Go ahead. Okay. Hey, David.
Yeah.
You want to grab the wheelbarrow and start grabbing your concrete? Put them down here next to this drywall. I don't do it this way often. I put a lip on it and then came by and cut back on it and brought it up and in. It's going to hold that a lot more secure because on the front side it's 26, not 24, so I couldn't do a one-piece wrap. So I had to seam it somewhere, and the only way to feasibly seam it that's going to make it look right would be to do it this way. Our center sonotube sunk.